ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go, boys. Game number 1. It is Marko versus Pav. Game number 1, match number 6 of Group C in the Lucky 7 tournament. Match number 6. Currently number 1 in this group is Latov. Currently number 2 is Marko. We will start things off. Wrangler 2, first map pick is by Marko. Stormy Weather. Stormy Weather is the map. Marko will play as Soviet Iraq, Pav as Allied America. Let's bring out the oil counter. Right side spawn for Pav, the red player. Allied America. He's got his oils, 2 of them. Marko has 2 of the oils. He is the yellow player on the left side. Tanks are out for Marko. He's going 0, no drones. Pav's got 2 tanks out. Early pressure from Marko, but Pav is there. Not you, it's me. Had a dream last night that he was in QM. And it was like those dreams where you drive like a madman. Oh, let's go. Nothing was working, needless to say you got wrecked. At least it was a dream, right? It wasn't a dream, it was a nightmare maybe. Marko taking down the oil on the island. There is a destroyer out, trying to get some value. And we've got Grizzlies coming at the bottom as well. Marko not moving his miners. Sentry and 1 a Rhino. Pav gets 1 miner kill, but at what cost? He traded a lot of tanks for it. Now Marko is out tanking by 3. Lost his destroyer, did not get the oil from Marko. Marko chasing this veteran. Gets the veteran. Still 7 tanks to 5. Pav wants to hold with the pillbox. Marko clicking down the tanks. Another pillbox comes out. The Rhinos just standing their ground. Now Pav is in trouble. Is there another pillbox and more tanks? Marko will retreat. Will regroup after getting that AFC. The Parrot did come out before the AFC went down. Parrot will not get anything. Marko's in front, but he might lose another miner here. His eco is already hurting. Staying behind the sentry. Marko saves the miner. Marko saves the miner. Pav flew away. 3 Grizzlies there. He will send 1 to finish the job. He will send 1 to finish the job. Another destroyer comes out, but this is a huge army from Marko. Marko saves the miner again. Can Pav hold? Pav will hold. Marko did not get any value, I think. Did he get value? Did he get a miner? Pav did get 1 oil kill here. 1 oil got destroyed on the island. Here comes Pav. Pav's still in it, boys. Pav is still in it. On 5 miners. Marko's on 5 miners, teched up fully. Iron Curtain comes out. 9 Rhinos versus 7 Grizzlies. Here comes Marko. Still did not get the miner. My goodness. This miner is indestructible. Minus survives on 1 HP again. Here comes Marko. MCV will go down. Does not get sold. Where's Pav going? Yeah, I think it's over. Good game. Pav held in there. I didn't expect him to hold on so long, but he did. GG called game 1. We'll go to Marko.
Defeated.
It's Marko versus Pav, game number 2, Group C, match number 6. Huge thanks to our sponsor, Great One. $400 in the prize pool here. Red Alert 2 mode. Hack freezes over. This is Pav's map pack. Pav's map pick. Marko versus Pav. Pav sticking to Allied America. Marko will stick to Soviet Iraq. Marko took it on stormy weather. This is game number 2. Let's have a look. Yellow player Marko will spawn bottom right. Doggy's moving along with the MCV. Drone comes out to prevent the doggy block. Top left, we have Pav. Has already the AFC out. One Rocky comes out. Laszlo is here. Let's go. Allied America versus Soviet Iraq. Beautiful ref. Goes power plant and then build down. Something like that. Power plant, build down. What's Pav building? Pav is broke. Pav's broke. Just a second there, but what is he building? Goes another ref. Oh, okay. Did not go power plant yet. Oh, flag. Flag gets sniped. It's a drone for Marko. 3 rhinos. Everything for Marko is here in this corner, bottom right. Pav has a couple of tanks roaming around the map. No splits yet. Is he going another ref? Is he still not going power plant? I think he's going another ref. Para here. Para did not get much. Goes another ref indeed. Pav is on 7 miners. 7 miners. Double war factory for Marko. He's on 5 miners. Doing some landscaping. Ref coming out for Marko. Yeah, there it is. Ref coming out. He's on 6 miners. Power plant finally comes out for Pav, so he will build down the cliff now. Got 3 tanks on the right side. And nope, does not go for it. Couple of tanks coming in through the center. And a couple at the bottom. 3-way split from Pav. Catching Marko off guard, but did not get value. Did get a couple of free shots on that miner. 3-way split turns into 2 ways now. More tanks coming in through the center. 3 war factories for Marko. He's on 6 miners. Barra comes in again. Harrier gets a hit on the flag. Rocky's free to roam. Rocky's got the flag. Flakana comes out. Rockies will go down. Pav wants to stay behind his para. Beautiful sentry though from Marko. No, Pav not getting any value here. The para is just not in range. Just not in range. And now Marko's gonna push in through the middle. It's gonna be tough to hold for Pav. He's got the Rockies though. Yeah, Marko needs a flag. Oh, sorry about that. My mouse slipped out of my hand. Here comes Marko. There is a para here on the power plant. Bav could get value here. Meanwhile, Marko is here. Bav trying to get the flags. No, not getting them.
Player defeated.
No. GG is called, and it is 2-0 for Marko. Game number 3. Marko versus Bav. It's interesting. Okay, I know what's going on. I know why we're getting a black screen. I get it. It's the quick intro button. It's not working. Anyways, we're on official tournament map A. Marko, the yellow player, will spawn on the left side. Connie's coming out. Gonna take the Aztec pyramid of Aztec building, whatever it's called. Mayan ruins. Never mind. Mayan ruins in the middle. Bav is here on the right side. Marko's gonna put the war here. Yeah, he needs to move the Rockies. Move the Connies. Yeah. War factory here. Ref here. Long distance. The gems. Not many people do this build on the right side. Why not go war factory here and then ref here? It should work as well from the right side, right? I would say so. Marko with the push with the Connies. Tanks are here as well. No tanks out yet for Bav. It's gonna be a tough hold. It's gonna be a tough. There were a lot of pillboxes here at the bottom, but not here at the top. Not looking good for Bav. Oh my goodness. Official tournament map A, just OP for Sov. But the tanks, only 2 tanks here. 1 tank coming in the bottom. Bav is still alive. For how long? He's got 2K in the bank. Oh, the mine is going to the top. What the fuck? Send them to the bottom. They keep going to the top. Now Bav will send them to the bottom ore. Meanwhile, back in Marko's base. Marko is getting the gems in the middle. 2 miners on ore. Gets a few shots in on the MCV. MCV will... Oh, they're not going to... will go down now. GG called. And it's just a horrible map to play as Allied, it seems. Just... Yeah. Seemed too easy. Let's go! Game number 4 in this best out of 9. First to 5. Lucky 7 tournament, boys. Mikos is here. Root is here. Polier is here. The big boys have just joined the stream. Here we go. Map picked by Marko. This is Arctic Circle. Bogoslan. What? We got Marko. Soviet Iraq. He's in a comfortable lead. 3-0 the score. Bav, unable to win anything yet. Just came out of a tough loss on official tournament map A, which is looking like a real Soviet map. Small map, early pressure, the rush. What can you do against a Soviet player going 0 and just, yeah, bulldozing its way through? Arctic Circle, though, arguably could be considered an allied map. Marko spawning on the right side. Bav on the left side. Yeah, we got bridges and everything. The allied player can camp. And if there is no more access to the islands where the allied player is, they can just chrono everywhere. So that's a huge late game advantage for the allied player. But early game, like always, the Soviet player can just bulldoze its way through. And that's exactly what Marko is doing. He's all double war, early pressure. How many oils does he have? Yeah, he's not going to give Bav any breathing space. It's 4 oils to Marko, 3 for Bav. Looking to steal an oil, or will he take this one? He hasn't taken this one yet, Marko. Doesn't notice it yet. Marko's on 4 oils versus 3 from Pav. Pav's got some Rockies. Ed versus Zaz is tomorrow, 8 p.m. GMT. Mr. James Punch. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. GMT. Ed versus Zaz. After this, we have Blazer versus Black Panther. Where's the... I heard... Oh. Marko took this oil and placed a ref here. What's going on? Oh, there was a para here. Marko took the oil here in the middle, placed a ref off of it, and will now push in on Pav. Rhinos. Yeah, what can you do here? Pav does not get the miner. Radar comes out. Pav just making a run for it. Where's Pav heading? Is Pav going for the MCV? If you can snipe the MCV, bring. Yeah, go all in on the MCV. Go all in on the MCV. Blow up the bridges and everything. Can Pav make it? I don't think so. Nah, he's not gonna get it. He's not gonna get it. Mark is on his tail. No. If you were able to snipe the MCV, gets the war, blow up the bridges, eventually the ally player will win, but not today. It's 4-0. Marko's on match point. Oh my goodness. Here we go, Marko versus Pav, game number 5. Beautiful map. I like this map. I like this map a lot. Lucky number 7, boys. Lucky number 7 tournament, sponsored by Great One. We've only been streaming these tournament games, boys, and it's been hella fun. It's hella fun. We're midway, maybe almost nearing the end of the group stage, and then we will go into the elimination stage. Quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals in this tournament. But first, we need to find out who the top 8 players are. Top 2 per group will qualify for the single elimination phase. Bottom right spawn for Pav, the red player, sticking to Allied America. Top left spawn for Marko, Soviet Iraq, sticking to Soviet Iraq. The yellow player. Let's have a look at chat while the players move their MCV towards the second patch of gems. Scratch that, only Marko is moving. Pav is staying put. Will he move? No, he's staying put again. Okay. Knife versus Zaz for entertainment. Let me see. We should have points for entertainment value. Pav would do well for that. Yes, sir. He's a madman. He would do good in that. Air 6-way split. It says Mudro. Yeah, I need to keep up with the 6-way splits. Indeed we do. Ref comes out. Now MCV will move. There's no drone from Marko. Pav with the late MCV move, but it doesn't matter that much. Got a para from Marko. A walling from Marko. Pav needs to move the miners. Yeah, he will sell the ref. Well done. Where are the tanks from Marko? There they are. Crossing the bridge now. Split from Pav at the top. Uncontested. Gonna get a miner for sure. Gonna get a miner. The miners are driving away. And Pav! Can he get it? One more hit, one more! Oh, does not get it. 1 HP. The story of Pav series tonight, boys. Indestructible miners from Marko. Pav splits just coming up 1 HP short, literally 1 HP short. We saw this on Stormy Weather, and now it's repeating on Impasse. Pav did get the oil kill, but here comes Marko. Will return the favor. Will destroy the oil from Pav as well. Anything going on? We've got a para. Pav coming in from the bottom. Can he get value now? Marko microing his tanks. There's only one. Rhino here. 2 now. 1 miner will go down. Will Path get value this time? Do not drive into those buildings, though. Where's Marko? Marko's at the bottom. And now has enough rhinos back at home to hold. But Marko did lose 1 miner in that exchange. Marko's down to 3. 3 miners for Marko. And no anti-air. Rockets. Both war factories will go down. Huge value for Path. Oh, we got a para. Para on the MCV. Will not get it. But Marko is sent back to the Stone Ages. Now Path needs to hold. There's a lot of tanks in Path's base. Path is going to go for the trade. You should never trade when you're winning, right? Isn't that the rule? Path running with the MCV. Here comes Path's Grizzlies on the MCV. We'll get it. Marko takes down Pav's war. The MCV is running. Pav only has the MCV. MCV from Pav will deploy here. 2 engines incoming. Oh my god. MCV is on 2 HP. You should repair. Repair it! Oh my god!
Player defeated.
Oh my god, what a game! 2 NGs. Take off for 75% of the HP. Oh my, what a way to end it. What a way to end it. My goodness, GG's. It is 5-0 to Marko. Marko not playing around. Marko wants his points. NGs and just a couple of hits with the Rhino to end the game. 5-0 the score. Let's have a look at the predictions. 93% on Marko. You guys were right. Well done with predicting. Marko taking it. Let's update the brackets. Let's bring up the brackets. Marko will retake the lead. Let me see. It happens, Path. It happens. It happens, Path. No worries, bro. You'll come back. 5-0 for Marko. So meaning Marko will retake the lead in Group C. Oh, press the wrong button. Let's put them back. Okay. Marko will retake the lead. Number 1 spot for Marko till now. Latov is number 2. Legend is number 4. Path will stay number 3. Unfortunately, did not get any points off of Marko, so he will stick to 6 points in Group C.